Oh, I thought you said 10th Street.
Yeah, the track. Okay, we'll call the July 21st meeting of Washington City Council. Please rise for moment of silence, followed by the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Alexander. Here. Councilmember Brannan. Here. Councilmember Brinker.
Here.
Councilmember Conklin.
Here.
Councilmember Missouri. Here. Councilmember Stevenson.
Here.
Mayor Long.
Here. Approval of the minutes from July 7th regular meeting.
I move approval. I'll second.
I have a motion on the floor, a second. Any questions or comments on the motion? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander.
Yes.
Councilmember Brannan. Yes. Councilmember Brinker.
Yes.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
Yes.
Mayor Long.
Yes. Public comments and requests, comments from city residents and city taxpayers.
Hi, I'm Barb Elling. I live at 220 South Fairview Street. And my concern is the fire that took place on Linden Street a few weeks ago. I've not seen any details about if it was someone local. I'm quite sure all the info would be in the newspaper, but I've not heard anything. What I'm wondering is is there anything the city is looking into? My understanding, that house had 8 people sleeping on mattresses. And a 3-bedroom, one bathroom house. The code is 4 unrelated people in a house. This was 8 people. Is there anything that you folks are, I know the fire company, insurance, all that would be involved, but I want the city itself is looking.
I'll question. Greg, do we have any information on that, if you want that?
No, and it's the first I personally have heard about any group of people living there larger than what is permitted by.
How do you know they're unrelated?
It only makes common sense.
No, I'm sorry. I'm asking, how do you know that they're not related to one another?
That's pretty easy to figure out. I'm not going to,
I mean, are you saying
somebody
someone told you they were related
Yes.
to one another, so you?
no, I'm not putting names out.
Okay.
That's not.
I know,
It was
I wasn't
an official person that told me. It wasn't just a street reporter or call. It was someone, but I'm not publicizing that.
Okay. So it sounds like there's information that someone official has. Okay.
Can you look into whether anybody's made a report, Greg, or
Yes, I can.
let us know, please? We were unaware, and so, we'll look into if we have any information on something like that. Thank you.
I live on South Fairview and that's just 1 block from my house.
I know.
He's 1 block down from that
I
house.
know. My block is 1 block. My
I
son's
know.
1 block.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else?
Sure. Craig Carrollton, Blackacre Water Street by the airport with the ongoing agreement, non-agreement through the fence issue. So, the last meeting, they said, don't contact the city solicitor because it costs the taxpayers money. So I sought some advice inside and outside the FAA, and both of them agreed. The guidelines are published. The FAA publishes, follow the guidelines. They can do opinions and all day long, but it doesn't change the guidelines. You can put anything in there you want, but it doesn't necessarily lead to an agreement. which I think we've all seen. And you, city council or city hall, honorable mayor, I don't know how much you study this and vote on it, but it doesn't seem to be taking place. And now there's $100,000 pushing fence to lock 5 people out of the airport that totally support the airport. Every agreement we get comes twofold. $2.04, $10.99. That's taxpayer money. So the very first one we got was the most correct. All the verbiage and terminology was correct. The only thing wrong was the amount. If it would have been signed at the agreed amount, the taxpayers in Lock Haven would be ahead today, $12,000. No, we're still getting $10, $2 legal papers from the city solicitor, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now. So the agreement definition, agree is a manifestation of mutual assent by 2 or more persons to one another. It is a meeting of the minds with common intention made to offer an acceptance. The agreement can be shown from words, conduct, and in some cases, silence. This is not a lease, it's not a rent, it's an agreement. The guidelines are specific, and all we have to do is follow them. We can sign this immediately. The legal advice also got says there's a prescriptive easement. Under Pennsylvania law, an enforceable right to continue access because you and your predecessors had a clear and open use during a period in excess of 21 years. I'm the new guy on the block, and it's been there 23 years. Some of them been there for over 50 years. Anyway, thank you again. I hate to keep bringing this up, but I wish it would get resolved. I'm available anytime for questions and comments.
You look like you wanted to say
I don't
something.
know what else do you guys want, Craig? What, we've given you the agreement and
Everything except for the tie down fees, which it was stipulated from day one, tie down fees. And then you arbitrarily take them out and say, oh, there was
wait, I'm sorry. What does the tie down fee have to do with your lease agreement? Where are we?
It's in the FAA guidelines. It specifically states tie down fees as like fees as for the agreement. I have it right here. You want to copy?
No, you do not need to give it to me. I was in on the same call that you were in.
Right. And again, that legal advice.
So your question today, your argument today is that somehow the city has taken away tie down fees and that we've come up with a random number and we're trying to charge you that amount of money. Is that the bottom line here?
No, I'm saying they did take away tie down fees. Absolutely.
Or did we take tie down fees away at the airport
Yeah, we converted to daily.
to a daily fee that people have? Okay,
The only airport in the country that's done that.
okay. All right.
Anyone else? Thank you. Any other comments? Okay. 4B, use of Triangle Park by the United Way on August 14th.
The Clinton County United Way is requesting use of Triangle Park on August 14th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. for their annual family-friendly community event with crafts, food, and games to build awareness of their community partners.
Do I have a motion?
I move approval. I'll second.
Motion for and a second. Any questions or comments? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander.
Yes.
Councilmember Brandon.
Yes.
Councilmember Brinker.
Yes.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
yes,
Mayor Long.
Yes. Do we have any other requests?
I have none, Your Honor.
Okay, unfinished business. 5A, consideration of resolution number 2025-21.
This is a resolution, put forward, by city staff in cooperation with the National Fitness Campaign.
Business, you please continue saying.
I'm sorry.
The National Fitness Campaign, of 2025. We have attempted this campaign previously in the 2023 to 2024 year. in an attempt to get a fitness court studio for Hannah Park. The fitness court studio, one side is, like permanent exercise equipment, and the other side is just an open, like, studio area for like yoga and things of that nature. We are looking at Hannah Park because of the popularity with courts, combining with the pickleball courts and basketball court. We talked about the CNR grant previously in CDBG. This year we're attempting with the National Fitness Campaign to move forward with this campaign again. They have changed the campaign that they are helping with fundraising support, which was one of the issues before. They didn't really give us the support that we needed to get from private donors. So we feel good about this year. And we do already have 30,000 in CDBG funds specifically for the fitness court. Coupled that with the grant from National Fitness Campaign, another 30,000. And then they will be working to raise another 175,000 through sponsorships to install the fitness court at Hannah Park by next year sometime. If we do not reach the fundraising goal, we do not have to go forward with it. It's just something that we keep in mind and keep striving for. So the resolution just states that council does support this and contributes the match in the amount of the 30,000, and I believe the 175 is listed on there as well.
Yep.
Yeah. But it does say contingent upon the success of local fundraising, so.
Do I have a motion on the resolution?
I move approval.
Second.
A motion on the floor and a second. Questions? Yes, sir.
Two thoughts. One, I'm the phys ed guy. We need to do all that we can to promote healthy lifestyles. However, I do not feel this is something that would be used in our community to the max. I think we could use our CDBG money in a different light, since we have our restrictions with the loss of funds. And to come up with $175,000 through sponsorship, I think we might be able to maybe incorporate that money. We may need that for playground equipment. There, I think that'd be more useful than a yoga mat and the exercise equipment there. I don't see anybody coming out for a yoga time and all of this exercise equipment. So I think pictures are really great. I mentioned last time that you may have gone to parks before where you see wooden fixtures where you do step ups or balance beam and you run from one place to the other. This is the same concept. It's just all in one location if I'm right. So I don't think this is wise for our money to be spent this way, even though I love fitness.
Clear comments? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander. No. Councilmember Brandon. Yes. Councilmember Brinker.
No.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
yes,
Mayor Long.
Yes. 5B, consideration of the extension of the agreement with the Central Clinton County Water Filtration Authority.
At the last meeting of council, you were provided in your packet a copy of the letter from June 12th from the Central Clinton County Water Filtration Authority. Subsequent to that, the subcommittee of council discussed the request, and the motion for council to consider would be that council would be agreeable to extending the filtration authority agreement until the retirement of the 2025 Penn West borrowing by the filtration.
What's the wish of council?
I move approval.
Second.
Motion on the floor and a second. Any questions or comments about the motion?
Yeah, the one comment that I want to make is that for as long as the water filtration authority has been in place, we have had an agreement that just didn't have an end date on it. This was to guarantee them their Penn Vest loan, Penn Vest had requested at least a date, a minimum date to make sure that we would be partners throughout the purchase process or the loan process. So I just want to make that clear. It's not like this is a new agreement. This is just putting a date on the agreement.
Any other questions or comments?
Have we talked to Suburban at all about this?
They had already signed on to that.
Any other questions? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander. Yes. Councilmember Brandon. Yes. Councilmember Brinker.
Yes.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
yes,
Mayor Long.
Yes. 5C, Wayne Township Planning Commission recommendations.
This is just to keep council apprised of the process of getting the permission from Wayne County or Wayne Township for the Youngdale Wells and the transmission main. The Wayne County Planning Commission recommended to the zoning board, which meets this week, that be approved with requirements, including that it meet all FEMA regulations and DEP regulations.
Since you said county, can we clarify that it's Wayne Township?
Yes.
Thank you, appreciate it.
We don't bring the water that far.
Yeah. Anybody have any comment on that? Okay, do we have any other unfinished business?
I have none, Your Honor.
Okay, new business. 6A, consideration of the award of a commercial loan to Memorial Otso.
This loan is being presented contingent upon approval by the commercial loan committee. This was how meetings work out. But Memorial O2 is requesting $45,000 to be used for working capital and equipment from the city's commercial loan program. The loan will be termed over 5 years at a 3% interest rate. The commercial loan committee will consider this loan application at their meeting on Thursday, July 24th. And they always do a great job with CEDACOG in hand of reviewing the loans, getting the proper collateral to cover the loans and really doing a deep dive. I'm just asking for application approval contingent upon their approval, so we can get this done by the end of the month.
Do I have a motion to that effect?
I will move approval. I'll second.
Motion for, any questions or comments on the motion? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander. Yes. Councilmember Brandon.
Yes.
Councilmember Brinker.
Yes.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
yes,
Mayor Long.
Yes. 6B, consideration of the appointment of the voting delegate to the TA Municipal League Summit.
Each year, the Municipal League holds an annual summit at which municipalities participate in voting on resolutions of the league. That is the equivalent of the Pennsylvania League of Cities. In the past, the delegate has been Steve Stevenson, Vice President of Council, with an alternate of Rick Conklin, but of course, council can make any appointment if so desired.
Motion.
I move we nominate Steve as the voting delegate and Rick as the alternate.
I will second.
Any comments? Are you willing to do it?
It's been so much work. Been a lot of work for Steve because he's on the board, but not a lot of work for me. So, sure.
It'll be Steve last time. So, all right, we have a motion for and a second. Any other comments? Call for the vote.
Councilmember Alexander. Yes. Councilmember Brandon. Yes. Councilmember Brinker.
Yes.
Councilmember Conklin.
Yes.
Councilmember Missouri.
Yes.
Councilmember Stevenson.
Yeah.
Mayor Long.
Yes.
Any nodded.
All right, any other new business?
I've none, Your Honor.
Okay, so we got the FYI reports, authorities. The tax office, changing vendors. Safety minutes are in the packet for you. Does anyone have anything from their individual committees they want to?
I have a thank you. like to give.
Pardon me?
I have a thank you I would like to do.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say thank you to Casey and the rest on the summer concert series. We finally were able to attend one on Sunday and it was amazing. It was so great to see so many young people out there enjoying the summer concert series and the amphitheater. So good job bringing new and different bands to the area to expose us all to some different situations.
The goal.
Yeah.
I honestly think this is one of the best lineups we've had now in several years. And it's, I was down as well, I've been to all of them except for the first one in this town. It's a great lineup, and if you haven't got to the concerts, come down every Friday night, they're downtown, and every Sunday night, they're on the floating stage, and if there's rain on the Sunday night, they're at the old Lockwood High School gym, or East Campus, as it's known now. So don't miss out, it's some great entertainment. Anybody have anything else?
Friday night it's at the Y.
Friday night is
At the Y.
at the Y?
Because it's
Okay.
the summer shakedown, is that what it is? No,
Don't
only
get-
the rain.
don't
Oh,
get-
only
Yeah,
the rain.
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry,
gonna say.
thank
keep
you
it-
for,
yeah.
for making sure that, because I.
So it will be at Triangle Park, but if it rains, it will be at the walk.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it's a busy weekend this week.
it is.
Yes,
It's the summer
it is.
shakedown.
University doing boxing on Main Street. So if you're a fan or want to become a fan, come on down and see some
Legal boxing.
legal boxing, yes.
Legal
I've been boxing on Main Street for many years, but this is actually a regulated sport.
Sorry.
I'm very excited. I love the LA2 boxing clubs, spring and fall little things they do. They're so fun and so much talent at Lucky Them, so.
Fantastic. Anything else? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
We are adjourned. Thank you for